Hello everyone, and welcome to my guide on how to obtain the exotic fusion rifle Bastion. Keep in mind that to start this quest you need to have saved Sane 14, which includes completing the Recovering the Past and an Impossible Task quests. Additionally, while you had to run the Corridor of Time final solution to get the first part of the quest initially, it appears you no longer have to do this and can just pick it up straight away from Sane 14. If you cannot get it from Sane 14, you may still need to run the corridors, which are open for another week anyway. If this is the case, the code you need to run is on the screen now. Once you have the quest and have talked to Sane 14, you will need to head over to the Tangled Shore. Before you do anything else, go to Spider and pick up 10 bounties from him. I recommend the 4 standard bounties and the easiest 6 wanted ones. We will need these soon, so it's best to grab them early, but make sure not to turn them in till later. Next, go and kill fallen captains or servitors on the Tangled Shore to collect 5 pieces of intel. Once you have your 5, you will need to go and visit the Spider. The Spider will give you the next step to head into the empty tank Lost Sector and kill a boss that can be found inside. This Lost Sector is in Thieves' Landing and is the one of the party going on. The boss can be found near the end of the Lost Sector in the arena area. Once they're dead, return to the Spider. The next step is the longest one. You will need to do 8 public events, heroic ones seem to grant more progress, defeat 30 challenging enemies, and complete 10 spider bounties. It is a bit of a grind, but if you picked up your bounties earlier, you should hopefully have a bit of progress already. After you finish all these steps, you will get a quest to investigate a gravesite in the Trapper's Cave Lost Sector. This grave is hidden in the darkness below a waterfall. Watch out for the explodey boys after you interact with it. The last main step of getting Bastion is running a special version of the Hallowed Lair strike, which can be found on the Tangled Shore map at the bottom right. This strike is not any more difficult than the normal strike and has matchmaking, so it's a pretty easy step to complete. The only difference is that during the boss, an extra mini-boss will spawn. Kill this and you'll get the last thing you need.
Oh, no ammo.
He's dead. I do want to ask that you please finish the strike at this point, even though you don't have to. Other players can matchmake into your fire team if you leave, and they cannot get the quest in that run anymore. It happened to somebody who joined our team after a third random person left, and it made me feel really bad for the guy. With that out of the way though, head on back to Sane 14 to be treated to some dialogue and receive your new weapon. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you all in the next video.
Good health, friend. What is this? My old weapon? No, your new weapon. Well, you seem to improve everything you touch, Guardian. Old things made new, given purpose. This is a good lesson. In your absence, I walked the streets of the city, spoke to the people. I sat beneath the traveler and listened. Scars are still healing. I witnessed many new faces. They look to me and see a myth. I admit it does make me feel old and humble. As I walked, do you know what I saw? Smiles. I heard music. It is good to be reminded why we fight. I will walk the streets again tomorrow. Maybe I will sing.